here. I almost hit you.
A friend told me you'd be here alone.
A friend told you. You don't even know what you could have walked into.
A friend told me something else.
What?
You wanted to say goodbye.
I think I know who this friend might be. I've been going crazy about this guy. Where did you see Donnelly?
He risked a lot to come and see me, Frisco. I was at Robert's.
Oh. He didn't go to Scorpio's, did he?
Yes.
Thuki and Olin should have never let him walk out of this place.
I don't think anyone could have stopped him. He told me the two of you were going to drop out of sight for a while.
Yeah, baby, we have to split.
I guess he knows how much we'd want to be together.
Yeah. Listen, you know that me and Donnelly are partners in this, whatever you want to call it.
Frisco.
Yeah.
Is he taking off while I ever see you again?
I don't know.
Will I hear from you?
I doubt it. This is gonna be a hard goodbye.
Is there any way that I can help you?
No, I'm not this.
I'll help you, you know.
I know that. I know that.
I don't want you to worry about me, about the police, or what Robert will do. I can handle it now.
I wish I could protect you from that.
No, you don't worry. You don't spend 2 seconds worrying about me.
What if I want to take a couple seconds off and just spend it thinking about you? How about that?
Not if it distracts what you're doing.
If I know you're safe, it won't distract me.
It's funny.
What?
In a way, I don't want to know the truth. But in another way, I do, because it'll give me strength.
What is it?
What you and Sean are planning, it's going to be dangerous, isn't it? It's better if I know.
Yeah, it could be dangerous.
I never thought I'd be glad that Sean is back in our lives, but I am because of you. He can help you get out of tight situations. Remember, he taught Robert and Anna.
That's right, he did.
Will he be all right? I mean, can he handle it? I saw him earlier, and he looked a little weak from the gunshot.
He's getting stronger every day.
Will you listen to him?
Yeah, listen to him. What is it, baby?
I'm forgetting something.
What's that?
Sean gave us this time to be alone together. He knows us pretty well, doesn't he?
So he does.
I want to be with you.
I want to be with you, too. So bad. But not here. It's not right here.
Then where can we go?
Suki and Olin could walk in a minute.
Where? I just want you so bad.
Listen, will you settle for crazy?
I'll settle for anything.
Well, it's getting dark out, and most of the usual lovers don't take chances in the dark, especially in the park, if you know what I mean.
Where do we go? Park?
How about the statue?
I know where.
I'll be waiting for you.
Shandani's not so bad after all, is he? I hurried. I had to bring you a present first.
Pizza. Oh, honey.
Yes.
My cup runneth over.
May I have some?
No. No, not right. Listen. Listen, baby, I've been thinking, and I wanna tell you what I've been thinking about, all right? Come here. I want you to listen to me, okay?
I'm listening.
I was thinking tonight about us. I'm here waiting for you. And I think we would have been married if Josh wasn't killed. Would you have said yes?
I would have.
And how about if I'm free someday to ask you?
I will say yes.
All right. So you would be my wife. Now, if you were my wife, I'd have to tell you everything. I mean, those are the rules. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start playing by the rules. And we start now. I didn't kill Tay.
I never believed you did. But I'm glad to hear you say that.
Honey, I had to use that to go undercover in the Asian quarters.
And Robert helped you.
Yeah.
Why aren't you working with Robert now?
He wants me to break my cover, baby, and I can't do that. He doesn't trust Donnelly. I do. I need Donnelly, Felicia. He's my inside line to Wu. With him, I can bust open the whole organization of him and Kim and the men that have been enslaving the Asians. Now, not just in Port Charles, but all over the country, and it's important to me.
Can you understand how Robert feels about Sean?
Yeah. But I can't let that stop me. Not now.
I hate to see you break yourself away from Robert.
I got Sean to work with.
Well, I'm glad of that. And you won't be alone. It'll give me a chance to dream a little.
I think that's the cutest way I've ever heard anybody ever say, be careful, in my life. I love you. I love you more than anything.
There's never been anyone but you, Frisco. And there never will be.
Something?
Do you want a piece of pizza now?
No. No. That's not what I was going to say. Right now, I feel like I could slay 1,000 dragons.
That'll make a great story for Robin.
You know, someday you're going to have to tell her that the story between the princess and the drifter really has a happy ending.
I've always told her it has happy endings.
You like being with her, don't you?
Yeah, I think she's just darling.
There's got to be a happy ending for her, too.
I hope nothing happens to her. Robert and Anne are both so worried about her. Robert tries to hide it, but Anna, she just can't quite manage it. I love reading with her, and I love to be with her. I love the warmth of her when she throws herself into my arms.
I like that, too.
I've been thinking about that a lot.
Having children?
Yeah. For a man and a woman to love, and out of that love to create a child. I think that's the most wonderful thing in the whole world. Robert and Anna must have loved each other that way once.
I have to leave you now.
I want you to stay. But yet I want you to be in a place where you're going to be safe. Or a little safer. I just wish...
What?
Well, I know you're not going to agree with it, but...
Go ahead.
Now that I know you're working undercover, I just want to be with you.
You're right, I don't agree with it.
Well, isn't there anything that I can do to help?
Yeah. There's one thing you can do.
You tell me. I'll do it.
I know Tony and Tanya are losing their mind because of me. They're going through hell.
Yeah, it's tough for Tony and Tanya to think that you're a criminal.
I want you to swear them to secrecy. And tell them the truth about me.
That'll be one of the nicest things that I've done.
I love you. I have to leave you now.
I want you to stay. But yet I want you to be in a place where you're going to be safe.
Whoa, man. What the hell is Frisco? What's coming down, man?
Take a look, man. And I know why they call it the catacombs now.
Yeah, you're talking in riddles.
Look at this.
Oh, man. Do you know what you got there? That's a cat. No, not just a cat. The cat. You know, the top cat's cat.
What are you talking about?
That's Mr. Wolf's cat, man. What did he ever hang on you? You can't blame me. You smell like a fish cannery.
Well, lucky me.
Princess! Princess!
Whoa.
Yeah, Princess!
What the hell does he want?
Princess!
What's the
Come,
cat?
Princess!
And what?
Where are you hiding? Princess!
Felicia, hi.
Another day. I am soaking wet.
Well, come on in and dry off.
Oh, thank you very much.
You okay? You look like you lost your best friend in the whole world.
Yeah, I feel like I have.
It's not bad news about Frisco, is it?
No, not this time.
Come on, sit down. I want you to tell me what's bothering you. Frisco okay?
Yeah, as far as I know. I don't hear any news anymore, and that's about as good as it gets. No news. Then what's wrong? It's Edward and Jimmy Lee. They're driving me up the wall with their so-called advice about how to take care of Sean Donnelly's shipping company.
Well, this is fair warning. Any advice from the two of them should be taken with a block of salt.
Edward I've done everything but kick him out of my office, and he still won't let up.
Would you like a cup of tea? You look like you need something.
Yeah, I need something.
It is a mess outside. Hi, Tanya, come on in. Oh, phew. Did I interrupt something? What is it? It's not Frisco, is it?
We are very close to success. I telephoned to tell you not to worry. All is well. The end is near. Goodbye.
Catch that drift, man? What do you think he meant?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, something big. Something's gonna happen, a big rumble or something. Yeah, it's gonna happen soon.
The only thing we can do is keep listening. Maybe we'll learn more, that's all.
Yeah. I hope we learn it soon.
Oh, I don't know. You know, the douche sure sounded pleased with himself.
I don't like it. He just sounds too confident. That can only mean trouble for us.
What does he know that we don't?
I don't know.
So that's the problem. If Jimmy Lee and Edward would get off my back, everything would be just fine.
Well, it doesn't sound like that's about to happen.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Oh, sorry.
You know, business would be a lot simpler if you just didn't have to deal with businessmen.
I tell you, I am just relieved to know that nothing happened to Frisco. So am I.
Well, under the circumstances, I can't blame either one of you.
So as far as you know, he's okay.
Yeah, last I heard. We're not exactly in touch these days.
Well, cheer up, girl. You've got Edward and Jimmy Lee to keep your mind off of Frisco.
Robert, all right, it's all right. I need to talk to you, Robert. Okay. It's all right. Okay. Why don't you stay up there?
Go, be careful. Let go of him.
We have to talk.
Mustard.
So, you finally got smart, eh? All right, cuff him.
Robert, I
Robert,
came
you
here.
can't do
I came here for a reason. You gotta help me save Frisco's life.
Frisco?
Frisco, what's happened to him? What have you done?
He hurt?
I don't know, but I do know that he's trapped in an underground tunnel.
Where?
What do you mean?
In the catacombs, there was been a cave.
How long's he been down there?
I don't know. It could have been since yesterday.
Yesterday, Robert.
I mean, they could be losing air by now. Robert, Suki, Holden's grandson.
Robert, you've got to do something. Frisco could die.
Those catacombs run through the entire Asian quarter. I mean, where exactly?
All right, just take the cuffs off me. I'll draw you a map. Please, we gotta hurry.
We're not too late.
About a special I'm doing on the medical band. Hey,
Hello.
Tony.
Did you page me?
Felicia's looking for you.
Yeah, she called earlier and you were tied up with patients. She's here at the hospital.
You know where
now.
she went? What's
It's
wrong?
Frisco. He's trapped down in the catacombs.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, trapped?
There was a cave and he and Suki were buried alive.
George has signed me out. I've got an emergency. I've got to go with Felicia.
When do you expect to be back?
I don't know. I'll be back.
Listen, tell Stryker I'm going to catch up with him later. I got to get back to the station.
What did they just say about catacombs? Frisco's trapped in catacombs? I didn't even know we had catacombs in Port Charles.
Well, how much longer is this going to take?
Don't tell him how thick that slab is. It may be a while yet.
Well, we don't have a while. Frisco and Suki have been in there for too many hours now. If they're still breathing, they're not going to be breathing for too much longer.
My men are working as fast as they can, Commissioner. What more do you want us to do?
I'll tell you what.
Robert, come on now. Just hang in there, huh?
Suki.
awesome, man. Trying to split the slab. Oh, there. Come on. Those Jews give up, man. Figures.
You check out on me now.
Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry, man.
Stay away. You want to be a green shirt, don't you? What would they think of you if you cut out on me, huh? Come on now. Sing me a song. Come on, name it tune.
Yeah, man.
Come on, think of something.
All right. Now, once more.
Robert, if that cable breaks, somebody could get hurt.
It's got a hole. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Wait it. Hold the cable. What are you two doing here?
You want us out of here, you arrest us.
I don't have time for this right now, all right?
Take it does, Frisco. Please.
All right, now run the cable.
All right. I see it. Come on. That's it. More. We got him. Come on. Get it. Come on. A little more.
All right, get him out of there.
Come on. Come on. Get him out. Come on, fellas. Give us a hand here. Come on, Suki. Come on. Get him up.
Get him out of there.
Can you get on your feet? Get up. All right, Tom, let's get him out of here.
Leave me down.
Go around. Come on, Suki. That boy. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, baby.
You know,
I really thought you did it this time.
we didn't think that you had enough to worry about. What took you so long?
Hey, didn't I tell you at the start of this caper I'd have to come in and save your pelts, huh?
Yeah, well, I just pulled all this to keep you an honest man.
Do me no favors.
Listen, you come to get your reward?
What?
It's your reward for saving girl, me and Suki. You get the best stash of the day.
Okay.
That's prime stuff, too. There's a lot more where that came from. Kim's kind of raises his ante a little.
Considerably.
It's not just about a fishing fleet and a canner anymore, Robert.
No.
They're dealing in hard stuff. They're full of surprises, aren't they?
You should tell.
All the way. Get him out of here, come on.
Hey, bro.
Oh, man.
I just like to keep things exciting for you.
It's a dull moment.
Okay, Vern, don't.
Well, I'll keep it very boring until...
Frisco. Window up, huh? Yeah. Good to see you. Well, it's good to be seen.
We just heard what happened.
Yeah, what caused the cave-in?
I don't know for sure, but I'm sure that Kim has something to do with it. So I'm sorry about that, Jade. It's no secret your family and I don't see eye to eye.
That's all right, Frisco.
I'll call Tanya.
Welcome back.
Listen, next time I'll go out for the pizza, huh? You got you some new bracelets there?
Yeah, you like them?
Not very much, no.
Oh, not my style either.
You know, you wouldn't be wearing those unless you tried to help me.
So you owe me one.
Yeah. Why don't you just put that on my tab, okay? What's it up to now? About 5 or 6 times you saved my neck?
No, I think you're good for it.
I'll try my damnedest to be.
Excuse me? I have an announcement to make, which I think may be of special interest to you, Frisco.
You're gonna charge me for the tow job out of the catacombs, right?
No, as a matter of fact, we're not going to charge you with anything, not even hit and run. The fellow who killed Tay came into the station and confessed.
Who is he?
I told you about him.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me his name. Now that he's turned himself in, I figure he's fair game. So who is he?
It's not important.
It's important to me.
He didn't know Kim. He didn't know Tay. And he doesn't work for Wu. What happened to your brother was an unfortunate accident.
How can you be so sure?
We checked and double-checked. He had no previous police record.
Yeah, well, there's always a first time.
Look, the night of the accident, he had a fight with his wife. He was seen bar hopping all over the Asian Quarter. I guess in the shape he's in, we're lucky there weren't more victims. But I promise you that we will prosecute him to the full extent of the law.
I don't think that's good enough.
Look, the fellow who killed your brother will pay for it. Let me explain to you. We're doing everything we can.
No word on
We
Robin?
brought him into the police station.
Nothing.
I have spoken to him.
How much longer?
Seven of my associates. And there's nothing more that you can do about it.
What about Sean?
Yes, he will be locked up.
What about it?
We're not even allowing him out on bail.
Don't you think you should release him?
You understand? You just leave it in our hands.
Why?
He gave his freedom up to save my life. If he didn't tell you about the cave-in, I wouldn't be here now, Robert.
I know that.
He's on our side.
He's also a wanted man and a criminal.
Not to me, he's not.
Yeah, well, you're not responsible for bringing him to justice.
I'm not his best friend either. Will you quit acting like a police commissioner? Just for a minute. I know you're the law, Robert, but throw that the hell away. You're the most honorable man I know, and I respect you more than anyone. But the Robert Scorpio I know wouldn't keep him in cuffs like that.
He broke out of jail.
He was broken out of jail. Now, there's a big difference,
Not in the
Robert.
eyes of the law.
What is it going to take for you to believe his story?
I think I can answer that question. Anna, what do you say?
Well, excuse me. We won't know until we try.
Try what?
To play the tape that Anna's attempted to fix. If she's been successful, then I'm off the hook. If not, who knows?
All right, everybody. Sean has some entertainment for us. Roll tape.
Were you seen coming into the cannery? Okay, let's get to it. Where's the samples? I didn't want to go in his throat. What kind of coat you got for me here? Sure, man. Look at my teeth.
I believe you. And everybody, Kim left us a little present in the catacombs.
To ask you two to kiss and make up, I think a simple handshake would probably do it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll count to 3, and you guys can shake hands. 1, 2, 3. Still trying to beat each other to the punch, huh?
You want to get back on the team?
You know I do, but I don't think I'd be much help from a jail cell.
Listen, I'll call the judge. Set up a hearing for tomorrow. If I say I need your help, he may let you post. Now, let's get this show on the road. What are we looking at here? A shipment of cocaine?
Yeah, it's a big one, and it's Wu's #1 priority.
That and trashing the cooperative.
We've also discovered that one of the members of the Council of Six is a distributor for cyanide here to the pharmacies of Port Charles.
And Robin's still missing.
Yeah, that's my #1 priority.
And mine.
All right, then we're all in agreement. Right now, the most important thing is Robin.
Well, listen, Buzz and I, we ran into Olin in the Asian Quarter. Now, she says that she can get the Asians to testify against Kim and Wu. She's going to round up quite a few witnesses.
See if you can arrange a lineup. Have it put on standby. We'll run it as soon as the Asians are prepared to testify.
All right, just who do you want in this lineup?
Let's start with Kim. Hopefully this time we can nab the little blighter.
Yeah, I just hope Olin's got her witnesses.
One way to find out how much this dream really means to them. If they're not prepared to put out now, they can kiss their cannery and their fishing fleet goodbye. Plan of attack.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Questions?
I don't have any questions, but I do have an answer. That was the judge on the phone.
You mentioned what I wanted?
Yes, and he said he didn't think there would be any problem in allowing Sean out on bail.
That's what I wanted to hear.
We got the first string out there now. Robin's practically home.
That'll be Jenny. Listen, you get into the kitchen. I don't want anybody seeing you till you're officially out on bail.
Right.
Ah!
Hello, Robert.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Come on in, guys. Well, I didn't quite think I was ever going to get a chance to do this again.
I wouldn't leave out saying goodbye, would I?
Frankly, Frisco, I don't know what you're doing from one minute to the next. That makes sense. But I think you must have some story to tell me.
Well, start shooting and let's hear it.
Got it, kiddo. Listen, why don't we just go ahead and do it right here, stay kind of loose in case the Honorable Commissioner would like to join in. Okay, let's go. Anytime you're ready, just tell me.
Okay. A minute here. Okay.
Look, Greg.
It's good. Yeah.
Hello, this is Jenny Blake. You ready? Got it. Good sound. Hello, this is Jenny Blake, and I'm here this evening with a very special guest, Frisco Jones, back from who knows where, but I'm sure we're all interested in finding out. Frisco, let me be the first to congratulate you on coming home and on being cleared of all the hit-and-run charges.
Talk to my lawyer.
Frisco was never actually charged with any crime. He was always working undercover for us. He allowed himself to be blamed for the hit-and-run accident in order to gain credibility with the criminal element in this city.
Commissioner, isn't that very dangerous, having a civilian work for you?
Very.
It was very tough on my family and friends, too.
I'm sure it was, Frisco. Well, Commissioner, are there any leads on the real hit-and-run driver?
Yes, he decided to turn himself in at about the same time that Frisco surfaced.
I see. Well, congratulations on that. Frisco, you have not yet told us why you went undercover.
I was trying to find the man who killed Josh Clayton.
And did you find him?
No, but we know who it is. So if you're watching, we'll be seeing you real soon.
So, Frisco, what are your plans now?
Well, I'm going to go on a very secret, confidential mission that's going to include a shower and a very pretty lady.
Promise me something.
Oh, no. What?
No more danger. I can't stand the thought of losing you.
I promise. After Owen Kim arrested, I have to help these people make their dream come true.
What about our dream?
We'll live it together as soon as these two are behind bars. Honey, I promise. At least I can try to promise. One thing at least.
What?
To love you for the rest of our lives. We heard about Robin and Yank's grandfather.
How did it happen? How could they kidnap him in broad daylight?
It was pretty bold and it was very shocking. That's all I can say.
Anna? They took Robin away from you. Is that true?
Yeah. Oh, Felicia. I held her in my arms. I had hold of her in my arms. And they took her away from me.
Robin's favorite next to pizza. And it means I'm coming home any minute.
Damn, that water smells good. Remember remembered smelling this good before.
You've never been hiding in catacombs. Maybe that's it.
Yeah. There's a time when I never thought I'd see you again, you know that? I used to dream about your hair blowing in the wind like it is now.
If Robin doesn't come back, nothing will ever be the same. Nothing.
She'll come back. She'll come back. We'll have the Ancient One, and the immigrants are going to have their dream come true. And Wu and Kim are going to get what's coming to them. You got that?
I want them to believe everything you say.
Okay. I'll give you one thing you can believe, all right?
Okay, go ahead, I'm listening.
You know that story you always tell Robin about the princess and the drifter? That's gonna come true.
It's coming true right now.
If we don't get these groceries over to Robert and Anna's, you might not make it. Robert, what do you got?
Nothing.
But at least we have some food. You have to eat something.
Maybe later.
All right, well, I'll take it to the...
Okay, now, Port Charles is Wu's Achilles heel. The Council of Six probably know that as well. 2 black pearls, an old man and a child could bring down his whole organization.
I know one thing, Robert.
What?
The council's aware of the problems that Wu is having in Port Charles, and they know damn sure that if he doesn't pull things together here, they're all in danger.
There's one thing I can't quite figure out, and it's something I can't get from the computer.
What's that?
Wu knows the Ancient One has the pearls. He has Robin and the Ancient One. Therefore, he must have the pearls, in which case, why hasn't he released the hostages?
Because the Ancient One's probably hidden the pearls.
Wait a minute. If he did hide the pearls, don't you think he would have told at least one person where he hid them?
Yeah, Frisco's right. You know, the Ancient One would probably suspect that something would happen to him, and he'd have trusted at least one person.
Right.
So who was the last person that saw him before he was kidnapped?
It was Olin. It was Olin. She told me that she'd seen the Ancient One before she came to headquarters to help finger Kim.
Do you think she knows more than she's telling us, Robert?
I don't know. Frisco, you know her pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, she's a good lady.
Well, if you think that of her, she probably thinks the same thing of you.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Good.
I'll go try to hit her off at the agent quarter.
Well, I'm going with you, then.
No, honey, listen. It's easier to trust one person than two.
He's right, Felicia.
Okay.
Now, you be careful.
We're gonna find Robin, too, okay? Robert, Anna!
They're not here.
Where are they? I gotta find them. I've seen the pearls.
You what?
Yeah, where are they? I gotta talk to them.
Robert, Anna, and Yank left a little while ago.
They where? I gotta find them. I gotta talk to them.
Frisco, where did you see the pearls?
They're in the Asian Quarter. They're safe, though, but I gotta talk to Robert.
They went to go rescue Robin and the Ancient One.
They know where they are?
Well, everything seems to point that they're hidden in a bamboo bar, someplace we haven't seen yet. But Wu has all these secret rooms all over the Ancient Quarter. There's probably one there, too.
What? What is it?
It's nothing. Listen, Sean, don't you think they'll need a backup or something? I mean, why aren't you with them?
No, he doesn't want us in on this one. I'll tell you what I can do is call Ramsey, have him send some men over there, just in case Robert runs into more trouble than he expects.
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Frisco.
Jade, is that coffee?
Sure is. You want some?
Yeah, black, please.
You saw the pearls and they're safe.
I had to make a terrible decision. If they find Robin, then I think we're covered for the most part. It's all depends on what the people decide, I guess.
What do you mean, what the people decide?
Before the Ancient One was captured, he gave the pearls to Olin. But he knew that she was very vulnerable, so he came up with a great idea. The immigrants are in possession of the pearls. They're passing them from hand to hand. Nobody has them for more than 5 minutes.
They're passing the pearls around?
If you saw them, I mean, why didn't
I know what you mean. Why didn't I give them to Robert and Anna so they could get Robin back? Olin, she would have given them to me, but I couldn't take them. I said for her to ask her people what they wanted to do. The freedom and lives of hundreds of people depend on those pearls.
So you're letting the people decide what to do about Robin and the Ancient One?
Yeah. I felt I had to. I don't know if I made the right decision. Hell, I don't even know what I hope for anymore.
I know what I hope. I hope Wu and Kim are caught. I don't care if they are my grandfather and brother.
Robin! Frisco!
Home safe to live happily ever after. How's that for a happy ending,
Oh, just great. But I'd like to hear some of any new stories you might have.
No, you're the one with the story.
Grandfather, I'd like you to meet Jade Sue.
The Ancient One?
Oh, what a beautiful girl. It is so good to meet you.
Even if my family name is Wu,
Loveliness is the only name you need.
it is an honor to meet you.
I can't believe my little friend is home.
My little friend, too. We have had some adventure, haven't we?
Yeah, and I think you've had quite enough adventure for a while.
Ancient One, this coffee is fresh, or would you like me to make you some tea?
I think the coffee would be good. I also think I would like to sit down for a while.
Please, sir, come right this way. There.
Thank you, thank you.
Where's Grandma?
Oh, Philomena? Well, she's fine, but she's not been very well.
But where is she?
As a matter of fact, we thought that hospital would be the best place for her right now.
But she's going to be thrilled to hear that you're back.
A cookie.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Now, what have they been feeding you since you've been away?
Yeah, you put them a bit of weight.
Chinese pizza.
Chinese pizza.
Hello, Commissioner.
Olin, come in.
Frisco, I came to... Oh, the Ancient One. Oh, are you all right? And the little girl.
And the little girl, yes.
Everything's fine now, love.
I came to say all the people at the Asian quarters had agreed to give up the pearls to save the Ancient One and the little girl.
They were going to give the pearls up for my child?
Yes.
All of the gods are smiling on us.
We keep the pearls passing from hand to hand, man?
A little longer. I think the pearls are safer with my people than they would be in a vault.
Ancient One.
Yes.
Would it be possible to wait out the full extension before buying the cannery and fishing fleet?
If you have a good reason, Mr. Scorpio.
It'd give us time to break the cocaine operation.
That is a good reason.
All right.
Right
Happy Thanksgiving!
Hey there, you little tugger.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Why did you take your case off and stay for a while?
Oh, thanks. We'd love to, but we have to get over to the Brownstone. They're having a big Thanksgiving Day bash over there.
Yeah, we have to help. You're heavy. I'm gonna take you.
How's your shoulder doing there?
Oh, it's fine.
So when he plays horsey with Madam.
Over here.
I won't hurt him, but I'm going to marry him someday.
Really?
Doesn't get too fat.
Me, fat?
I like skinny horses, like Robbie.
You mean that beanpole?
Skinny one?
Lean, yeah. Lean and mean, yeah. That boy's lean and mean.
Son, we have to talk to you. It's about Donnelly's shipping.
Well, everything's all right, I hope.
Well, yes and no.
Almost from the first day the Quartermains heard you'd given me power of attorney.
And naturally, Edward and Jimmy Lee jumped right in to offer their help, right?
Well, from what Felicia says, they really put the pressure on her.
They kept insisting